If I'm being transparent with y'all, I don't want to make this video about me in any way, shape, or form, but I just want to say this one thing. I'm so tired of death. It's the one thing that's I'll never be able to escape from, but man, it's every day. If y'all been following the channel, y'all know. But tonight isn't about clips or an argument. It's about a life that got cut short. A family that's in shock now. In a country that has to decide, again, what type of people are we? What type of people are we going to be, man? Because Charlie Kirk has died after being shot while speaking at a Utah Valley University event earlier today. Authorities are saying that the shot came from a nearby building. The investigation is still ongoing. And early reports indicate that gunfire came from roughly 2,000 yards away, from what I'm reading. And as of now, officials say no suspect is in custody. But I just seen online that the suspect was in custody. I don't. They arrested a man, from what I've seen on X, minus this report that I just read from. But the details are still developing. Man, before this was a headline, just want to reiterate that he was a husband, he was a friend, he was a son, he was a boss. There are people tonight staring at a door that won't open. Then you got the students that's playing the sound that over and over that they can't unhear from being at that event today. Please pray for them. I'm not showing no graphic clips. I didn't even retweet it. I'm not trying to do none of that. No rumor chasing. I'm just really hurt right now. I'm really hurt. It's a weird space to be in right now. As a content creator. As a leader. Like what? Charlie didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. We reject political violence every time. Charlie Kirk was one of those people who was never afraid to speak his mind. He was never afraid to tell the truth. He was never afraid to state facts. And I commend him tremendously for that, because at a young age, he was able to capture that and to understand that. And I commend him for it. Somebody like myself, it took me a little more growing to do. All the videos that I'm gonna miss clips of him popping up and on campuses and owning the non-common sense ideologies. And for context, the man I'm scrolling right now, the guy that they said was the shooter, I'm looking at it and it has a community note added to it, and it says the police have determined that a person who was taken into custody after the shooting was not actually the shooter, according to Scott Trotter, a university spokesman. The university here earlier said a suspect was in custody. Dan Taylor asked, first it was Trump and now Charlie Kirk. When assassination attempts are targeted one side, it makes it clear who is fighting to make the country better and who is turning to hatred and violence to stop that progress. Democrat politicians have blood on their hands and need to stop this dangerous rhetoric that encourages violence. If y'all notice, if you haven't noticed, in the last month or so, I've been doing my best to just get away from the divide. Not completely, meaning stop using Democrat and leftist this and woke and da-da-da-da. I've been just trying to report the news without having to feed into our biases, right? Then this happens. And I'm just going to have to be on Democrats. Y'all got blood on y'all fucking hands. It's y'all rhetoric that does this. The man was literally, it was reported that he was talking about violence. I don't know, I didn't hear it. But it was reported that he was actually speaking on violence from the left when this happened. Don't take my word for that, though, because I told you, I'm not chasing rumors. Our violence is speech, according to the left. Barnes and Terraces wrote, but according to Democrats, MAGA is the biggest threat to America. And the media will continue that narrative, sadly. May the loving, healing hands of God touch Charlie Kirk and grant patience and strength to his family. You know what? I'm going to leave another 10 seconds here for Charlie Kirk's family and for a calmer country than the one that we've got. If you ever found courage because Charlie Kirk told you to speak up, honor him now. Reject political violence every time and double down on conviction without dehumanizing people. He showed us that strength and decency can live in the same sentence, man. To Erica and his children, to his parents and his team, you gave us a man that poured everything into what he believed. I just want you to know that we are praying for you. We're going to continue to pray for you, and we'll post any verified family statements or whatever's necessary when they're official. Until then, all we owe you is respect. Y'all be safe today. Go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.